Welcome back to this week's edition of Cinformi News. The President of the Republic has returned forcibly to the question of citizenship, with particular reference to second-generation immigrants. In a speech at the Quirinale, Giorgio Napolitano suggested that the Parliament should deal with the question of nationality for children born in Italy to foreign parents. According to the head of state, denying them nationality is genuine folly. Children have this ambition, added Napolitano. The president had already spoken recently about the question. I am convinced, he said on that occasion, that children and young people arriving through immigration are an integral part of Italy, today and tomorrow, and that they represent a major source of hope. Acceptance, interculturalism, exploitation of differences, coexistence, social cohesion, citizenship and international solidarity. These are the key words in Riccardi's thinking on the subject of immigration. The new Minister of International Cooperation and Integration expressed his view on the topic in Milan in 2009 during the Second National Conference on Immigration. If we wish to survive, the minister stated, we must learn to appreciate a civilization of coexistence. Acceptance relates to the value of integration, which does not deprive the other of his traditions, but rather includes him in a common home, town, local community, region, state and civil society. Further details at the site www.cinformi.it. In 2011, there has been an increase in the number of cases of discrimination recorded by UNAR, the National Office Against Racial Discrimination. In the first 10 months of the year, more than 1,800 episodes of discrimination were recorded, almost 32% more than for the same period in 2010. Acts of aggression and attempted assaults have also increased in 2011. In the first 10 months of this year, there were around 50, whereas in the same period last year there were 37, and in the whole of 2010, less than 50 were recorded. The main fields in which discrimination is reported are the workplace, public life, the mass media, and the provision of service by public bodies. We must open the door to migrants. For Europe to survive economically, we need people from other parts of the world, stated Professor Manuel Carballo, Executive Director of the International Center for Migration, Health and Development of Geneva. Carballo was speaking recently in Trento at a seminar on health training in the field of international solidarity, opened by the Provincial Councillor Lia Giovanazzi Beltrami. Among other things, Carballo affirmed that through policy we must create a climate in which we can coexist with migrants both socially and culturally. You can listen to the complete interview on Cinformi's YouTube channel. That's all for today with this edition of Cinformi News. Thank you for staying with us and hope you'll be joining us next week.